cold seems to have come in quietly in the night, just slipping in through the tiny gap at the base of the doors, like a polite guest who doesn't want to wake the house. The house and the neighborhood is hushed. Winter has arrived. I'm already awake, as always. It is 6:30 in the morning, awake not from noise or need, but from habit. 63 years. It has taught me that the morning holds its own kind of magic. I like to greet it before anyone else does. No alarm clock, but my own bones telling me, get up, woman, the morning's here. So I get up. I sit on the edge of the bed for a minute. The floor is cold, even through my thick socks and the piece of carpet. I smile to no one. I'm alive. I'm still breathing. I whisper to myself. I move slowly out of bed. Years of back-breaking work, not on a farm, not in the factories, in different hospital settings, doing the work that the nurses do. I move slowly, not out of weakness, but with that unhurried grace of someone who has earned the right to take her time. I go on and put on the walking shoes. I open the curtains slowly to meet the day, ready to step outside. The cold meets my skin like an old friend, sharp, honest, invigorating, the kind of cold that clears the fog from the mind and reminds you that you are here, really, really here. And the neighborhood is still quiet, still resting. I walk over to the gate, open it, and walk through into my garden. Hands deep in my pockets.
It's a good thing I remembered to wear a wool hat. My forehead would have given me a cold headache. This morning is that kind of morning that asks for nothing from you. Nothing. Not your ambition, not your grief, not your plans for the day or the day after. Just you being present to meet the morning. Just your being. I walk slowly along the path, taking in this quiet time, remembering when mornings were louder with organized chaos, getting ready to jump into the car to drive off to work, getting the children ready for school. Now there is silent walks early in the morning. Silent, silent, silent. Just the thoughts and remembering.
I remember it's Monday, garbage collection day. I walk back into the house, collect the garbage from the kitchen, and take it to the big bag near the gate. No rush. I stroll through my flower garden, the scent of damp earth just wrapping around me like an old friend. I pause to check the few plants that I put in the ground last week. Tiny little buds peeking with such promise. This garden, with all its colors and quiet life, gives me such peace. There's also the vegetable compost bin that needs to be picked up. I pick that up and walk on to the compost. Being careful to watch where I walk, there are a lot of thorns in and around the property. I look over what used to be my vegetable garden, the corn crop all harvested, all stalks piled up on the compost heap, the garden now bare, not dead, just resting, preparing for next season. Just like me. Back in the house, it's still quiet. Everybody's still sleeping. I get the kettle, the good old whistling kettle, to boil some water so I can make myself a good hot cup of tea. The heat from the stove warms my hands a little. And while I wait for the kettle to whistle to tell me it's ready, I sit quietly by the window. I've made this cup of tea many, many times, but still I wait patiently, savoring the calm morning and waiting, listening for that familiar hiss of the boiling water. I watch the trees sway gently in the breeze. I'm also hoping to be able to see a couple of birds just flying in and out of the trees. I wait no more. The kettle calls.
It's time for a cup of hot tea, rooibos tea, always.
I fill my cup to the brim. Habit. A good cup of rooibos tea. Some honey. I add that. Some lemon. Love the flavor. And as I squeeze the lemon, I'm also giving my palm a good workout. Stir that cup of good tea and I'm ready to go. So I go back to sit by the window and enjoy.
I breathe slowly and savor the peace in that moment. The quiet, steady voice that whispers, "You've done enough. Now just be." I take another slow sip of my good rooibos tea. This is the kind of morning that doesn't ask anything of me. It simply offers itself to me, whole and honest, and that is enough.
The sun is up now. It's getting brighter and warmer. I want to get my skin kissed by the gentle morning sun while sipping on my tea. I walk out of the house. Darn it, I have house slippers on. Now, let's get back in the house and get the right shoes. There. All right, now we have the correct shoes on and can easily walk on the grass. Gonna sit in my chair with my little blanket wrapped around my legs to keep warm. I will have my face warmed by the sun, yeah, and my whole body too. I'm ready for the day unfolding because winter may have come. I still know this for sure. Even in the coldest season, a woman could still walk toward her summer. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's meet again on the next video. Bye for now.